Break this down further on caste lines. They say in India, you don't cast your vote, you vote your caste. The bottom line is this: winnability. That's what elections are about, and that's what dictates party lists. Delhi has been considered as a prestige battle for all major political parties. In terms of numbers, the national capital does not mean much. Delhi has just 7 Lok Sabha seats. But Delhi represents the political pulse of India, which is why it is imperative for the Congress and the BJP to do well in Delhi. But they can't seem to get their strategy right. Let's start with the incumbents, the BJP. They had completely swept Delhi in 2014, all 7 seats. But this time around, the party leadership is not happy with the list of candidates they have. Reports say that they've asked the Defence Minister and the Delhi State Chief, Nirmala Sitharaman, to send a fresh list. Some party members are apparently concerned about the new entrants. They want the old hands to be considered for Lok Sabha tickets. The Congress isn't faring much better. No decision on an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party. The state unit is divided. The flip-flop continues. Rahul Gandhi cannot seem to make up his mind. An announcement was expected today, but Congress State Chief Sheila Dikshit avoided the question. Remember, she's been opposed to an alliance. This is what she said.
Rahul Gandhi is the president of the Congress. तो अल्टीमेट डिसीजन वो लेंगे और जैसा वो लेंगे वो सब लोगों को पता चल जाएगा.
Delhi is a peculiar case. It is hard to crack for all sides. One, because the voters in Delhi are aware, they're exposed, they're well connected. They live in India's political nerve center. It's hard to take them for a ride. Two, because the capital is a curious mix of urban and rural voters. A one-fits-all formula is hard to find for Delhi. 3, there is a clash between national and local politics. Delhi is only a half state. The powers are divided between the Chief Minister and the Governor. The state government only has control over the Public Works Department, the Water Board, the Ministry of Power, Health and Sanitation, Transport and Education. So will voting for the BJP in the Lok Sabha ensure, for instance, clean roads or sustained power supply? The electorate doesn't always know. Reason number 4. What works for the assembly does not work for parliament. This is true for the entire country. In fact, the BJP has been out of power in Delhi for more than 2 decades now. Even when they swept the Lok Sabha election in 2014, even when they formed a government under Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the BJP could not win the Delhi assembly. Until the last election, the Congress, though, maintained a steady grip on Delhi, but the voters now want more. For them, full statehood is not such a big deal. Development is. With a mix of urban and rural population, it will be interesting to see which way Delhi leans. As I said, it's a tough prestige battle that no side wants to lose.